What's going on, and welcome back to the channel. Now, I recently got put into a knife pass around group, primarily from Lefty EDC, Kev from Lefty EDC. It's Lefty EDC is his YouTube handle. So I kind of was able to check out some knives. I don't remember what one this is. Yeah, I got into a few different ones, so I'm going to get some more sent to me. I just don't know which these are. So let's check it out real quick and see what we got. Oh, okay, something from Giant Mouse. And a vosteed. I cannot remember what. I think it's maybe the Nightshade. I'm not quite sure. Cannot remember. Let's check it out though. Okay, yep. So this is the night. I think mini Nightshade. I have not had time to check one of these out yet, either or. The large version, or the regular version, or the mini version. It is pretty small though. It's kind of like, reminds me of the mini Praxis from Civivi. The reason I never checked one of these out was because of I don't know, it kind of looked goofy, but I heard on the Bees Blades channel, he likes it for a certain, like for the way the blade is, the blade shape and everything, like it has a purpose, which I understand that makes sense. I get it, but I just don't know what that is, because certain knives are shaped certain ways for different things, I guess is the way to put it. I don't know, but I don't know exactly what this is, what purpose this is, but that's all right. We'll check it out. It is 14C28N. So that's pretty good. I don't remember the price. Obviously, in the final review, I'll check the price out and everything and let you all know. It does have some like gold / brass thumb studs right there. And you do have the crossbar lock. It flips open pretty well though. Pretty smooth. Got a little bit of a ting right there. It does. I kind of flip, when I flip it open, it's kind of weird. I kind of want it to go open like even more. But the blade, like the belly of the blade's right there, so it's kind of weird. I think it's just because obviously the handle, the way it is and everything, it's just kind of different. I've never handled one of these, and it would take a minute to get used to, but it flips open pretty well though. Let's do the thumb. Yeah, it opens pretty well. It's pretty smooth too. Obviously this has been passed around a little bit, so it opens smooth. Got, I think, G10 handles, green. Not real big on the G10 or the green G10 unless it's certain knives. It just looks better with certain blade shapes and stuff like that. The pocket clip is reversible, which is super cool. It's super nice. Always nice when they can do that. The screws are recessed, except for the pocket clip is not, obviously, but at least the screws are. It does have like a bronze back spacer. I don't know what that is necessarily, like material wise. I'll get into that stuff later. But not a bad little knife. It is definitely small. It's super just weird. Like it's because I've not handled one before. I think if I handled one before, it would be a different story. But I'm sure this is something I would get used to. It is obviously very, very slim. I'll have to do a comparison with the mini Praxis. But let's get into this Giant Mouse real quick too. I want to say it's something titanium. Or no, it's the Riv. Oh, it's got some peanuts in there. Okay. So no information on this except for, it does say the Riv LLGRN, so I'm guessing green micarta. I don't know what the LL is. Oh, wow. Okay, so, oh man, that thing's tiny. Okay, so I did not know this, what that was. Okay, so we have just two really small knives. It is Magna Cut though, which is super cool. I don't know the price on this either. The Riv, I cannot remember. For some reason, I thought I knew what this was. I thought it was something a little bit bigger, but definitely not what I thought it was. It does flip open pretty well with the rear flipper tab. I do like Giant Mouse. They do make pretty good knives. I have a Atelier. I can't remember how to pronounce it, but it's very nice. I do like it. This opens pretty well from the finger hole, thumb hole. Try this way. Works pretty well. It is super small, so you're gonna have to have your hand in the choil, your finger in the choil, because if you don't, like you've got one finger just dangling right there, so it is pretty. Okay, I'm not gonna say pretty small. It's small. Like it's comparable to like the Mini Praxis and the Mini Pyrite, just to name a couple knives. I can't remember. I don't think I have either one of those out. But this thing, let's just compare the two real quick. For some reason, I thought that was going to be bigger. I don't know why. Oops, let's flip it open. There we go. So there you go. There's the size comparison real quick. See, I think what always got me was this hump right here. And it just looked always kind of, I don't know, it just never looked appealing to me. But it doesn't feel bad in your hand. I wish I had some jimping out there. That would be kind of nice. It just got jimping right there on the hand, on the like the liner. But I just wish it came out on the actual blade. So these are both very, very small knives. I really was surprised by this. But it is Magna Cut, green micarta. Probably have a titanium backspacer right there, bronze, or say I think it's probably bronze. It matches this. Bam. See, there you go. I think it's bronze, or it's not quite gold, but it is a liner lock. And yeah, I told you that one was a crossbar lock. I do like their liner locks. They do make a pretty good liner lock. And I do like their micarta. Their micarta, is pretty nice. It's pretty good if you keep it up. Like if you get to keep the upkeep of it, So it got a wire pocket clip, deep carry. It is reversible. I like when the companies have the little screw right there. I know some companies don't always have that screw on the opposite side, which kind of makes it look kind of goofy, I think. I don't really care for it, but I like that extra screw right there just to kind of close the hole up. I know, like I said, it keeps it from looking goofy. These both obviously have lanyard holes, so you are good there if you like lanyards. I just can't believe how small these are. I don't think I'd ever use this thing, though. I don't know if I'd ever buy it. Yeah, I like the micarta, and I do love how the jimping comes out there on the blade, which that's a great thing. You can only have so many small blades, you know what I mean? Like compact, small. This is very short. I do not know the size, like maybe 4 inches, probably 4 inches. But I don't know, like, would you really carry? Let me ask you this: would you carry this? Would you carry? And I know a lot of people actually carry this one. It is a little bit bigger. But this one right here, this giant mouse, it is very small. Like, even though it's got Magna Cut, it would definitely be like a EDC pouch type of carry. Like, I just put it in my pouch, leave it there. Or like a fifth pocket carry. Right now, my favorite fifth pocket carry is my vosteed Mini Labrador. That thing is phenomenal. It's stupid, like great. Action's great. Advertising for a knife that I'm not showing. But they're alright knives. I don't know. I'll give a final review here shortly. I don't know about them. They're very iffy for me, but that's all I got so far. Like I said, I'll get the final review out on both of these. Yeah, that's all I got. If you have any comments or anything like that, leave it in the comment section. If you like the video, just leave a thumbs up, please. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks.